I don't know when you're going to see this video, by the way. They keep me until Monday to do some tests. Fucking pissed off, I have to say. So it's just more of a rant. Okay guys, so I attended my GP, as I mentioned in the video last week there. I went to see my GP and he had a check of my leg. In fact, I didn't use my crutches that day. But I think I'd done a wee bit too much. When I got home, I got there was like a redness on the leg, and when I woke on Saturday morning, this is what I was faced with. And I must admit, it surprised me, and it probably worried my partner, the love of my life, Lynn, more so than it did me. But she got me to go down to the doctor, and the doctor had a look and he referred me straight over to the hospital in case it was a blood clot. And this is the journey, and results will be revealed at the end. And I have to say, it's no doom and gloom. I think it's all positive. There you go guys, another day, another dollar, as they say. So I'm on my way down to the hospital again. Obviously my leg has developed, I don't know what way to describe it, dark red, purple patches on it. So I'm going down for a checkup to see if it's any blood clots or anything like that. So I'll keep you updated. So this is Saturday, probably about 2 o'clock. And that's it, look at that. That's a handy having good friends like Giuseppe and Jessica. There you go guys, deja vu. They've got me back in hospital again. So I'm not too sure what the crack is. They're checking to see if it's blood clot in the left leg there with the infection coming from it. They've diagnosed it as septic arthritis. It's actually coming from the infection within the kidneys and the stomach, spread it into the joints. But this coloration on it is what they're worried about, in case it's actually a blood clot. So they're just going to have to check it out, and I'm going to keep you updated. What can I say? I hate hospitals, let me tell you, but I'm in a good place. The staff are lovely, and I'll keep you updated. So sorry for one another doom and gloomer one, but big man's back in hospital again, and what can I say? I'm a bit pissed off, let me tell you. I thought it would have been cleared up by now, but hard to keep focused. But then again, there's worse people than myself, so I'll get the results and I'll keep you updated, guys. And that's all I can do. I'm like a caged animal. Okay guys, it's just gone on for 8 o'clock Saturday evening. Lynn has just left to head home. They're keeping me in until, I don't know when you're going to see this video, by the way. They keep me in until Monday to do some tests. Fucking pissed off, I have to say. So it's just more of a rant, I have to say. Appreciative that they're actually looking after me, and they're being cautious more than anything. But fucking hate hospitals, I have to say. Sorry about my language, sorry about the negativity, but anyway, there's a reason. Basically, they don't know if it's a blood clot or what. If it's a blood clot, obviously it could travel up into the heart, or you know, it could be fatal. So they're checking it out. This is the face of a pissed off guy. So listen, I have to go here. Waiting to go up into the wards. See? What a nightmare. Anyway, I should have an attitude of gratitude. I'll keep you updated. I don't know when I'm putting this video up. There you go. I'm in till Monday. Happy days are here again. So you go, guys. That's been an eventful 4 days, and let me tell you something. It's really hit home to me the importance of health. I've always said this. You know, I live a life of an attitude of gratitude, and I'm not one of these ones who constantly. I know I come across very serious at times, but I'm not a doom and gloomer. I'm a positive thinker. But getting admitted back to hospital can really put me in such a bad spot, very angry and hard done by. But in reality, I knew deep down that these people here, they wouldn't have been doing it unless they were concerned. And I have to thank the hospital staff, from the cleaner right up until the professor to the consultant. The care that I got there was amazing, and you know what I mean. They treated me really special. It wasn't a private hospital, it wasn't a private ward. It was actually public, and they were fantastic. I have to say, they were very attentive, and they looked after me. They're brilliant. But I was just so glad to get out. It was like a caged animal, and it's just I'm not a good patient that way. But I knew that they wouldn't have let me out. So last night, obviously it's Tuesday morning here. Last night, Monday evening, by the time they got the scan and all done, the ultrasound done, they found out it was definitely there was no clot. They ruled it out. Both of the doctors, the consultants, all got together and said, "Look, not a problem. The darkness has all gone down. The pigmentation in the leg, the swelling's going down. So they're combating the infection, which is it. That's what they're actually reckoning that it's been. And nobody really knows what the story is with it, but it's formed an arthritis. Now, when I heard about an arthritis, I had automatically assumed it's an old person, but this is actually called reactive arthritis. And you think of arthritis, think of the old person, but it's not. An arthritis is just an inflammation of the joints. And I reckon it's coming from that initial infection that I had, and it's spread out and it's hit the joints and the legs and things like that, creating the thing. But they were more concerned it was going to be a blood clot. So happy days are here again. I'm back to the house, and I'm on this journey. It's going to take a wee while. The girl turned out and said you can't really put a time frame on when I get it back up into the optimum health. But the good news is that I'm getting there, and thanks so much for all your love and support. On the video that I made last week when I talked about it, I didn't know this here was coming up, let me tell you, when I made that. But thanks for all your love and your care and positive thoughts and sharing your love on that video. And also those of you who commented on the Instagram photograph that I posted from the ward. Thanks for the positivity and the love there as well. I also want to thank our good friends Jessica and Big Giuseppe, our Italian friends living here in Waterford, for coming over at very, very short notice to take us down till the doctor. It was amazing to have good friends, and it's just blessed to have them in our lives because they are lovely, lovely people. But it was great that they actually, they dropped everything, they came straight up, picked us up, took us to the doctor. Doctor then sent us over to the hospital. Wasn't a problem with the guys. They took us over and they sat with us until we got admitted. And I just think it's wonderful. So, guys, if you're watching this video, we just want to send you love and thank you so much. There's one person I really want to thank. I really wanted to thank all you have just mentioned, but what I really want to thank is Lynn. That's my better half, the partner, the love of my life. Lynn was amazing from the first moment she's come into my life. She's changed my life. She's my lucky charm. She's my angel, so to speak. She's also my best friend. But when she came into my life changed for the better, and she's stuck with me through a lot of things, a lot of changes in my life up until this moment in time. And she's just been such a support. But I've seen a side of her during this journey, this illness type thing that I hadn't seen before, obviously because I hadn't been ill before. She really dug down deep. She was a support. I know it becomes a cliche like a rock type thing, but she really was so supportive of me, encouraging, positive, trying to keep me focused when I was feeling a wee bit on the down, big bit on the downside. She was focusing on it, but you're getting well. You know, the hospital, or, you know, they're wanting to look after you, they're going to be treating you, you're going to get better. Really 100% positive, backwards and forwards till the house and clothes and different things like that. So Lynn, if you're watching this, darling, I love you so much, and I genuinely couldn't have, I know the doctors all played their part in it, but I couldn't have got through this section without you. So thank you so much, darling. You are like one in a billion. You're a one-off. They broke a mould whenever they created you, and I'm just blessed to have you as a life partner, lover and best friend. So thanks, darling. So guys, listen, that's the end. I have to go and see the hospital. I think it's the end of this week for another checkup. As far as I'm concerned, that's me coming back to full health again. And I'm going to end these doom and gloom videos and just keep you updated with it. But basically, we're going to go back into making the videos again. It's just, at the moment, I'm a wee bit disorientated still. It's just glad to be back in the house. And it's a wee bit clouded with the drugs that I'm on. But we'll be getting back into full swing again, back into the positive, get the photography videos going, and just know that I am genuinely sending you love. It's going to take a few weeks, maybe a few months before I do really get to optimum health again, but we'll get there. And thank you so much for your support and your love at that. There you go, guys. Listen, thanks again for all your love and all your support. I do really appreciate it, and I just know that I'm sending you love from Ireland. And remember, like, you know, my dad always said this, you know, your health is your wealth. He was never a materialistic type of guy. My hero, he was my hero in life, and he's my hero in death and spirit. But he always emphasised that. He always just turned around and said, if you've got your health, you've got your wealth. And he's right. So therefore, if you've got your health, appreciate it. If you haven't got your health, get yourself well. And if you have any issues going on that you may be concerned about going to the doctors and getting it checked up, I would say tell you, go and get them checked up and get well again. You know what I mean? Too many people are putting off going to doctors for concern, and it ends up getting worse. So there you go. That's your lecture over. Guys, sending you love from Ireland, and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.